Every person fights a battle not against the world, but against themselves. Some fight laziness, some fight depression, others fight addiction. The truth is, everyone is addicted to something: attention, comfort, distraction, pleasure, validation. We all have that one thing we turn to when life feels too heavy, when silence feels too loud, when our thoughts get too real. But the greatest war is not outside, it's inside. The battle between your weakness and your willpower, between your impulses and your intentions, between who you are and who you could become. This is the way of the crow, the path of discipline, awareness, and transformation. You handle addiction not by running from it, but by mastering yourself. Addiction isn't just about drugs or alcohol. It can be your phone, social media, food, gambling, comfort, even another person. Addiction is anything that gives you short-term pleasure but long-term pain. It's the invisible chain that keeps you repeating the same cycles while expecting a different result. The first step to freedom is awareness. You can't fight what you won't face. The crow doesn't run from darkness. It studies it. It doesn't hide from storms. It learns to fly through them. Look directly at your addiction and ask yourself, what am I trying to escape? Because most addictions aren't about the thing itself. They're about what you're avoiding: the pain, the emptiness, the stress, the loneliness. When you can sit with those feelings without running to distraction, you start taking your power back. The crow survives storms others run from. It thrives in harsh environments because it adapts. That's how you must approach this battle. You can't keep saying, I'll quit tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Only habits do. And what you repeat daily becomes who you are. Don't seek comfort. Seek control. Discipline is your weapon. Awareness is your shield. Every time you say no to your addiction, you train your spirit to lead your body. You remind your emotions that they don't own you. You teach your mind that you are in charge. That is how the crow lives. Alert, focused, powerful. Acknowledge the truth. Don't lie to yourself. Don't say, I can stop anytime. Say, this thing has power over me, but not for long. Honesty is the first step toward freedom. Replace, don't remove. You can't erase a habit, only replace it. If you quit scrolling, fill that time with reading. If you quit drinking, fill that energy with training. If you stop chasing pleasure, start chasing progress. The mind hates emptiness, so give it purpose. Change your environment. Your environment shapes your discipline. If you stay around people who normalize your addiction, you'll fall back every time. The crow doesn't stay where the air is polluted. It flies higher. You must fly higher too. Change your surroundings, your routine, your energy. Add accountability. Addiction hides in silence. Tell someone you trust. Write it down. Track your days. Every day clean is a victory. If you fail, don't quit. Restart. That restart builds resilience. Build daily discipline. Promise yourself something small each day and keep it. That's how self-respect is built. One promise at a time. One day clean, one day focused, one day at a time. The crow doesn't need perfection, only progress. Addiction is not just physical, it's spiritual. It's a test of control over your own soul. When you say yes to weakness, you give it power. When you say no, you reclaim it. Every urge is a test. Every craving is a challenge. Every moment of resistance is a victory. The pain you feel while breaking addiction isn't punishment. It's purification. That pain is your spirit growing stronger, your old self fighting to survive while your new self begins to rise. Every great warrior must face fire before freedom. No one becomes unbreakable by avoiding the storm. They become unbreakable by learning to fly through it. The crow doesn't run from the storm, it flies above it. You are not your addiction, you are the awareness behind it. You are the observer, the one who can choose. You are not weak, you are untrained. And training begins with consistency. Every time you resist temptation, you sharpen your willpower. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you evolve. Every day you stay focused, you become the master of your mind. The way of the crow is not about being perfect. It's about never giving up, rising every single time you fall. Even if you relapse, even if you stumble, get up again. Each time you do, the addiction loses power. No more hiding, no more escaping. Face your demons. Train your mind. Discipline your body. Protect your spirit. Once you control yourself, nothing can control you. There will be days when the cravings feel too strong, days when your mind tells you to give up. Those are the days that define you. Those are the days that build your legacy. Stand firm. Breathe. Remember who you are becoming. A warrior, a survivor, a person in full control of their life. The crow doesn't run from darkness, it becomes the light inside it. And so can you. Keep fighting. Keep growing. Keep flying above your storms. And if this message spoke to you, take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Because you never know, one simple message could change someone's life.